Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara Gabriella if you guys are new, and let's hop right into this video. So this video is going to be my protective hairstyle routine. This is going to allow your hair to become longer. You're going to be able to retain that length, and you're also going to be making the strands of your hair stronger for a longer period of time. So if you guys are new, keep on watching. If you guys are returning, hey girl, hey, and let's get back into this video. So in this video, this is like a part 2 to the part 1 that I did. The first video I showed you guys how I washed my hair, deep conditioned my hair, detangled my hair, and in this portion I'm showing you guys how I dry my hair. This blow dryer I'm using, then I'm also doing some detangling in this, and then I'm going to end it doing the protective style, which we all need in our life. So let's get into the video. So I started off by working in sections because if you guys didn't know, I am transitioning from relax to natural. I have been doing this for 40 weeks. I'm 40 weeks post relaxer, and it has been quite the journey. But as you guys can see, we are thriving because I haven't put the relaxer to my head. We're just growing the ends out and doing the best that we can until we decide to do that big chop. And yeah, if you guys have ever transitioned, you guys know dealing with two textures is not for the weak. But I've done this before, so yeah, a little bit more manageable for me. So as you guys can see with this process, I am starting off by drying my roots. Once I dry my roots, then I move my way down to the ends, just because I'm trying to put as less heat as possible on my hair. I don't keep the blow dryer on for a long time. Actually, right now at this current point, I'm not even blow drying my hair anymore. I'm just doing the air dry process, and I'm going to show you guys a video on that as well. I feel like that's even more efficient to like hair growth because we now are reducing heat altogether. If you guys didn't know, like heat is a big culprit. Depending on how much you use, it can be very destroying to the hair. So in this process, what we are doing here is we're just trying to limit as much heat as possible when it comes to the hair growth process, because if you guys didn't know, hair is going to grow regardless. The biggest issue in this whole situation is retaining length. Our hair is definitely always growing, but the ends of our hair is always going to be the weakest. So if we have split ends, we're losing hair, shedding. This is what is causing our hair not to become like longer or long. So with this particular method, this is going to help us so much because as you guys can see, we are limiting the heat. We're not using any straighteners. We're using one source of heat, which is the blow dryer. We are using a lot of moisture, which is also a part of maintaining the length as well. And we are protecting our hair. So you guys are going to see that. If you guys are new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. So I'm just going in with all my sections. Working without sections, without this process is very torturing. I have tried it before, and let's just say we don't want to be doing that. In this video, I'm just going to part my hair into 4 different sections because it works for me for right now, and we're working each individual section. Once I've already gotten all my sections together, we are going to pull out a moisturizer. The moisturizer of choice in this video today is going to be by ORS. I like that brand. It's okay. When I did use relaxers, that's the only relaxer I'd ever used, so I'm using their moisturizer today. It's pretty lightweight. It's not too heavy, and then it's not too light. I feel like my hair is moisturized. I moisturize my hair every other day because the name of the game is the moisture. We need to keep our hair as moisturized as possible because if we allow our hair to become dry, we stop putting that moisture on our hair. That's when our hair starts to break. It becomes brittle and then it becomes very weak, causing our ends to break, and that leads to something that's called breakage, and breakage is what's having our hair not thrive. So we want to do the opposite. of dry. We want to keep it moisturized, and moisture protection is going to and give us the end results of that length retention that we all want. Because who doesn't want long hair, right? I mean, some people want short hair, but yeah, this video we want long hair. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. As you guys can see, I do have a lot of new growth. I don't know how much, maybe 2, 3, maybe even 4 inches. You guys can't really see it because my hair texture is very scrunched up. I have a coarser texture, as you guys can see. I do think, I don't know, I'm not really into the B's and the C's, but I think I have a bit of a like a 4A, 4B texture because I have been natural in the past, so I know what my texture looks like. I know how my hair is. I have very what do they call it? Shrinkage. I have a lot of shrinkage with my hair texture. That's okay because regardless of the shrinkage, we are gonna protect this hair. As you guys can see, I've braided up the front. I'm putting that moisture on. We do focus on our roots. Don't forget to focus on your sides as well because you do know that they are very weak as well. Very thin hair in that section. We always want to focus on the ends of our hair. Like that's the most important thing. Scalp is important as well, like keeping your scalp clean, but before you have a clean scalp and you have those moisturized ends, we are now on that path to have that long standing hair retention. So as you guys can see, I am just trying to do a little bit of dry detangling, and I am always using my big comb. You never want to use the small combs. Always use this comb like similar to the one I'm using, or even a bigger one if you guys can find. This is going to help reduce shedding. You never want to use the combs like what they use to braid your hair or part your hair, like the little small fine teeth combs. Never use those. Like, I don't care what. You guys just try to stay away from them as much as possible. So as you guys can see, after I detangle, I put the moisturizer in. I just give my hair a little brush because I'm trying to get all the moisture in from that moisturizer, and then we're going to braid it down. This style is particularly good for me because I don't do much on the week. Whenever I do decide to go out, grab a grocery, grab a coffee, or whatever I have to do, I throw a cap on my hair. I throw my wig on and then I throw a cap on. Guys, wigs are the secret to this whole production that goes on underneath the scalp, because as you guys can see, there's no way in the world that I would be like walking out in the streets with my hair with 4 big braids. So no, honey, we're gonna braid this down, moisturize this, make sure we get the oil at the ends because the oil is gonna seal in the moisture, and then whenever we take a trip outside, we throw on our wigs. And probably in the next video I'll show you guys what my wigs look like, or a wig that I use. But yeah, that is what I do, and this right here, this is the secret. This is the secret sauce to get that long standing health retention. I'm telling you guys, this has been proven. You guys are gonna see increased amount of hair growth. You're gonna see massive hair growth by doing this. You're gonna do this every 3 weeks. You can, if you have a lot of time to wash your hair every week, go ahead if you have it, but if not, do this. You're going to wash, deep condition, braid, moisturize, seal wigs when you go out every 3 weeks. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If this video has helped you guys in any way, let me know down below.